Okay. Took me about 18 years to get everything set up. Excuse me. But you already know what it is. Had to do a remix of the Samplifier track. Absolutely just had to. Covalent said I just finished another synthwave-ish track. Yeah, feel free to, I'll definitely give you some feedback on that. Feel free to send it my way. But yeah, the Samplifier track, I believe it's just pronounced Sigard. I mean, that whole EP was really good. And of course, whole cinematic vibe. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to remix this one for sure. So I was also doing a remix for Laura Brim's remix competition. I was doing a bunch of sound design for it. I'm like, actually, this sounds like more stuff I'd want to have in like a heavier track. So I just ended up putting it in here. But I need to do a lot of arranging on this because I had like a lot of different ideas for the drop, and right now it's just not fully there. I'll go ahead and play what I had, but it needs a lot of arranging, a lot of work, because I kind of have a lot of sounds just kind of thrown everywhere. You understand, yeah, it's kind of a mess right now. It kind of has some cool sounds going on. Like a lot of these are like Razor and Vital sounds. And I really like these sounds a lot. These are all like, yeah, Razor bounce in place. Kind of want to work off this a little more. It's a little more chaotic and a little more like cool and sound designy. I feel like this has more potential. But it's a lot. It's kind of a mess. Oh. Yeah, Xylent and 85, man, they are heavy hitters when it comes to like that melodic dubstep. They've been around, they've been doing it for so long. I'm a big fan of both of them. They both always kill it. I know 85 was like really inspired by Xylent too. That'd be crazy to collab with them one day, that's for sure. But right now, gotta collab with myself. That sounds wrong. And get my sounds all sorted. I think I'm gonna like group these a little bit differently too. Because the way I have them kind of laid out right now, they're all just kind of stacked on top of each other. So before I do any like arranging and sound design, I need to clean this up just a little bit. Let's kind of get my... It's kind of the idea I want to work off with. I know I had like these bass sounds I manipulated a little bit. Sounds kind of cool. And just for reference, this is the original bass pattern. Like has some like cool like melodic. Some cool melodic stuff going on there while still being like pretty heavy. Yes, Sigard is really cool. It's like has that melodic feel. I'm trying to get a little bit of that with these string sounds too. Maybe feature these a little more heavily. They sound like real fake and stuff. It's very strange. They like have some weird processing on them. I think I need to take a step back from this honestly, and because I had started to like arrange all this stuff, but like this is a lot to arrange and not like, I don't know. I think I was trying to do too much at once, both in terms of like, I don't know, in terms of like actual layers, and also like approaching a track. Like I need to step back a little bit and think of what I want to do. It's just the sound design and the storytelling inside the album that amazed me. Oh, with like Unrealized or Kinetic. Yeah. I love that kind of stuff, of course, that like storytelling and music. You know, I know we talked about fuck. How do I forget his name? Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna bug me so bad. Levitate, of course. Levitate's album, where there's a lot of like heavy storytelling and like other like visual elements that went into that album. I almost forgot to Levitate. I almost forgot that name. That was gonna be bad. So I kind of want to approach this layer by layer, and I think, yeah, he did have the bass sounds like stemmed out as well, which is nice. Definitely want to bring that sound in. Like cool string sound. Oop, forgot I had that muted. You know what? I thought maybe that was up here where I processed some more stuff. Yeah, okay, this is stuff I processed from the stems. I kind of like this stuff a little bit better, so let's just copy that over. Let's see what this is too. That's kind of what I want to base a drop around, I think. Let's see if we can bring in these strings next. Meant to mute that. I'm actually not sure what key this is in. I think it was in E flat, if I'm not mistaken. Let's try and warp these a little bit more. Yeah, that sounds better. Kind of that long, stretchy sound. Nice hit on the downbeat. Does not sound impactful at all, right there. That's not working either. Let's see, do I want to have, you know, I'll just have this be on just these downbeats for right now. I think I need to get something a little more basic than what I had going and then build up off of that. Instead of kind of throwing everything in it at once. Let's check out some more of the stems too while we're here. I want to rearrange this a little bit. I'm gonna cut that out, do something with it. So let's work off of just this right now, since this is gonna be like the little B section. And I may end up doing like a little bit more of a flip, you know, like make it like way different. But it kind of depends on what I do for the intro. That's a pretty heavy sound. It has a little bit of some kind of modulation in it. You know, it's good when that snare makes your head go, that snare. Very true. Yeah, snares and percussion always play an important part in tracks, like they really drive things. I wonder why this sounded kind of quiet to me. It looks like it's like clipping. Maybe a little too much OTT or something. Let's get some of these vital sounds back in here too. It's kind of like similar sounds I use for like metaphor weapons. Yeah, actually, no, yeah, I'm gonna start just laying out real basic stuff. And then try and make it more interesting. Oh, it's just a sub, okay. Didn't know I had that in there. Okay, let's get this sound. Next, like, little piece. Maybe I'll bring back some more of the original bass sound. Because it has like kind of a chord progression to it. Kind of taking that away a little bit. Yeah, because I still want to retain like the cinematic element of it, but like have all this weird sound design going on. That's kind of the challenge I'm facing. Bit of a challenge, so weird sound design and retaining like that cinematic feel, and maybe even that like kind of progression too. It's a weird hit, but that'd be nice in the background. Throw some shitty reverb on there. Let's kind of piece some more of this together. Let's get all like this weirdness going on. This weirdness. It's all muted too. Take away some like the more melodic stuff that's going on. Yeah, just a like weird, like glitchy, like spectral, I don't know even how to describe that, almost like Space Laces kind of stuff. Very like fluid kind of sound. So this is kind of all background stuff. Needs like a big ass lead. Big something special. Oh god, and that plays everything at the same time. Blip blopsco burr, yes indeed. But this vital patch. Yeah, definitely that kind of like Decipher sound. Even a little bit of Lightning Shield. That track's not released, but kind of has some like kind of like glitchy stuff. Let's see what we can do with this real quick. Think about like maybe completely fucking this up. Like doing something real weird to it. Maybe not something super weird. Maybe my usual like sound design tricks can do some cool stuff with that. It actually sounds kind of cool just with the default on there. What if you put 15 OTTs on it? You don't hate the OTTs. Okay, actually, I don't think adding a single OTT really changed it that much. That's funny. We'll go in and like smash this too. So why not? And maybe take some of the low end out on it a little bit. So I might add a sub under here instead. Oh wait, Covalent said slow it down. That is, as I've said many times, the ultimate sound design trick. I actually did have this already very speeded, down to 145, so it's already slowed down a little bit. But what if we slowed it down even more? Because you have to ask that question. Slowing things down is just the ultimate sound design technique. Ever since like people invented like tape machines and stuff, people have been slowing things down and being like, oh yeah, this is sick. So yeah, that sounds kind of sick. Maybe not usable though. Just a little out of time. I may try and slow some other stuff down too. Seems to be a little weirder, as you might imagine, as you can guess. Maybe a little weirder. And then we maybe mess with slowing some stuff down. Some of that stuff sounds kind of cool. It's a very like sparkly kind of high-end sound. So there's a lot going on at once. Like there's like a drum fill and everything. It's like, oh god, what's happening? And that is actually a little out of time too. Oh god damn it. Sometimes it happens when like Freak Echo and OTT interact. It just, yeah. You render stuff, it thinks like there's way more audio than there actually is. Not ideal. By the way, I am cooking banana bread currently. I got another 11 minutes. I gotta go check on it. But you know, it's a banana bread kind of day. You know, you make a remix, you make some banana bread. You know, all I can say is I got things cooking. That's the corniest thing I've ever said. The wonk is high with this one, yes. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I saw that Harnimations. Leo Tricks. I just saw that. I saw that on Instagram for us streaming, or Twitter. But yeah, I guess it's a full EP. It looked like more than a track. Man, I'm always hyped for Leo Tricks. Such an amazing producer. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's in time. See, the thing with this, the spectral plugins and tracers, they oftentimes like delay the sound by an obscene amount and make things out of time, which is, it's cool for wonkiness, but not for things being like in time. Okay, yeah, let's try some more weirdness, more weird sound design techniques that I like to always try it out. give things a good try. That of course is Sculpture, a favorite plugin of mine. Oh, thank you to Alex for getting me into Leotrix. Oh yeah, yeah. I think he showed me Leotrix too a while ago, but I've been hooked. Because Leotrix does a lot of really cool stuff, including like he also does like very melodic stuff, but also very heavy stuff. Like has a great mix of both, especially in that like future rhythm kind of space that like a lot of people are doing. That's on like Halcyon and stuff. I feel like Leotrix just kills that kind of stuff. He does so well with it. So and he's put out a lot of stuff recently. Like he's been pretty prolific. So shout out Leotrix, man. I think he's pretty young too. Like I'm 26. I'm an old man in this game. How would your life be without banana bread? I can answer that question. My life would be missing a decent breakfast. Like I'll make myself oatmeal in the morning or like have something, but like man, the banana bread as breakfast, that shit is nice. That shit is nice. Oh, that sounds cool. It's more like trying the sound design technique, like using Sculpture as a sidechain instrument. Yeah, for like 4 EPs this year. Yeah, he's been super popping off. Let's try some of these other ones, presets too. Actually, that's pretty cool. I like that one. I'll tweak these a little bit. That's potential. That's not sidechain. It was a bowing, right, that I liked. Yeah. That's cool. It's kind of getting lost a little bit. I may need to do something with that. Turn the decay down too. It's like sustaining for forever. That's interesting. It gets such weird sound design out of this kind of stuff. Actually, speaking of Leotrix, this kind of sounds like some of his stuff. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of Leotrix. And this is gonna require some some pretty serious EQ to. There's like a lot of nasty kind of stuff up there. It's not all bad, but like needs to be tamed a little bit. I like the second sound a lot too. That's very cool, switching between those two. Just turning up the strength on the dampener. That's very cool. Right when you said that. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm experimenting with this, and then like just bam, straight into future rhythm. Which honestly, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with doing some future rhythm for this. I might make it like a little darker or something to fit the track, but I don't know. I might just do something different, you know. I was gonna like kind of stick to the vibe of it being like a darker track, but like the Flavor Remix is like kind of like a different take on it, so you know, I'm not too scared to like I don't know, try something different. that'll work for right now. I may have to tweak that a little bit more. Actually, no, I might just instead of doing that, I might just write in automation. Honestly, that might be a little easier. Just have it go. Actually, it might. I might just have it switch. So, like, then I'll just go up here for the next one. It sounds so whack without the sidechain. Yeah, I might have to. I'm seriously just considering just making this full Halcyon style future rhythm. Huh. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But I'm liking this a little bit better. It's a little more focused than the sound design I was doing earlier. Or the arranging, I should say. The sound design was still fine. Also, I guess I have to change up this synth too. Because that's not really fitting. Or these strings, rather. So let's actually do like a simple sound design technique, which is of course bouncing, or yeah, getting like a clip of something, throwing a bunch of reverb on there, and then bouncing it and reversing it. The sound design technique, besides slowing things down, this is also like ubiquitous, just because it sounds good. It works. It's very functional. So we just reverse it, and you got a nice little, or maybe not, that sounded kind of whack. Yeah, that did not sound how I expected it to, honestly. That sounds weird. We'll kind of keep that though, just for fun. I kind of want to go back and make this a little different. May I just process this one more, honestly? Get that real, like, lossy kind of sound. Yeah, something like that. I think we're starting to cook now. I feel like I'm really ripping off Leotrix now. This kind of just sounds like a Leotrix track. Oh, I fucking hate mosquitoes. And some of them they are like little ninjas, little vampire ninjas that just like come, suck your blood, and then somehow avoid being killed. Little bastards. Okay, so that's cool. Let's see what else we can kind of layer with this. Let's see if we can bring back some of this stuff. Also, I definitely need to add a sub bass in there. That's gonna drive me crazy. Oh shit! You guys know what that? You guys know what time that is. It's time for Garrett to have to check on the banana bread. I really need like a fun little animation that's like, be right back, I'm checking on the banana bread. But until this, you guys can enjoy the lovely tapestry. I'm gonna hit play on this and just loop it like this. But I should be back in just a second. The banana bread awaits. Weather control's alarm goes off. TM. I do have good news though. It looks like the banana bread turned out pretty good, so we'd be happy about that. This is, I usually do this at the end of the stream, but speaking of like animations and stuff, actually, you know, I'll tease something first. This is something I'm working on for. I'm actually not sure. I might actually release the VIP EP that has a VIP of Scripture, Sacramental, and Scripture, Sacramental, and Extricate. God damn, I forgot. I need to go to bed. I'm so fucking tired. Can't remember shit. But this is like gonna be some artwork for it that I'm working on. It's a little preview, a little something. So that looks kind of cool. And then this bad boy, which took like my computer 5 hours to render last night. This will be like a cool like loading screen or something. But it's like a little cool little glass orb with some like stuff in the background moving around. Kind of like some cool lighting and stuff. Go do your homework. Nah, man, just watch the stream. Don't do your homework. Yes, the Extricate VIP, that is pretty much done. I feel like I'm gonna release that before Metaphor Weapons, but we'll see. I'm just a lot closer to finishing like the artwork and all those tracks. You understand, Sylvia? Oh yeah, it's definitely a flying saucer type animation. It's actually kind of a cool vibe. You know, I really did not think I'd be making this like kind of Leotrix type future rhythm sound, but here we are. Let me try and put a little bit of a weather control spin on it though with some strings. But we'll see. We'll see. Because I'm feeling like it needs another kind of melodic thing, at least like another kind of layer or something else going on. That may be something I can bring in later in the drops. But we'll see. Also, I got my big ass water bottle over here. Gotta stay hydrated. I ate dinner like so fast. I think I forgot to drink anything. I'm still waiting for that Get Six collab. Yeah, I need to keep bugging Get Six about that, but he's like busy. He's busy doing stuff. I know he's working on a Disciple remix. He's remixing the Barely Alive track, Electric Lady, which, oh my god, Get Six is gonna kill that shit. Like, that's like synthwave, like electro, like that is like just up his alley. Like that remix is gonna be insane. Shout out Get Six, always. This is probably a little overkill. Also, I might just need to change the chord too. This may be cool accents at least. Maybe a little less dramatic sounding. Like have some going over the top here. Shout out to Big Ass Water Ball. Always 6'4" ounces, keeping me hydrated. Okay, this drink's actually had like a nice little layer. More of like a background sound actually. So let's turn those down a little bit. See how they sound kind of back in the mix. Yeah, Get Six, man, he's been doing it for a while. Definitely a legend. Definitely. Man, and too, like I think it's on Twitter, like someone had said something about like releasing like longer projects and them not doing well. He was like, yeah, I released a 30-track EP or album and kind of flopped. I was like, damn. That's rough. But that was the Tree of Life. Like he had I think 2 parts to that album. Like all the tracks on it were good. But I don't know, a lot of longer form stuff like that just doesn't do well in the scene or like these days. I don't know. I'm probably gonna be releasing like a longer project of all like the like kind of chill orchestral stuff I've been doing on stream. But like stuff like the VIP EP, that's gonna be 3 tracks. Metaphor Weapons, that EP is gonna be 3 tracks. I think that's all I got planned in the immediate horizon. Also Heatstorm, that's gonna be 3 tracks too. Probably. It's gonna be at least 3 tracks, maybe 4. Yeah, this is nice in the background. They add like a little bit of substance to it. Yeah, you know what? I might lean into this and explore some more with this the sound. Can add these like violin or like maybe even choir sounds. Again, like really not what I was imagining for this. Like I was thinking like going full like dark, weird sound design, but I'm kind of liking this. Like this is a kind of a different take on it. UUFO did pretty well, had 27 tracks in it. Yeah, some longer stuff does do well. I know, maybe it depends. I don't know. That's tough to say. Can do some janky choir stuff. Yes, more Weather Control EPs coming out as soon as I finish them. Actually, no, maybe I won't do the janky choir stuff. Maybe I'll do like the normal choir stuff. Kind of use it as like a little riser, maybe. Actually, let's get the staccatos instead. But yeah, I'm meant to release more music this year. I think I've only put out like Volition. Hell, have I put out this year? Unrealized, of course. That was like a smaller release because I didn't put that out everywhere. What did Weather Control release this year? Outlast, of course. That was recent. Alternate Endings. No, Alternate Endings was... Okay, no, Alternate Endings was the end of last year. 8 months ago, yeah. So if I just put out Outlast this year? It feels like Volition was in 2021, but it was not. Huh. Yeah, I meant to release more stuff this year. I'm like, oh shit. I didn't finish that many tracks. Okay, that goes out of range. I need to put Unrealized. I think some of those tracks on Unrealized. I don't know. I've not fully decided what I want to do with those. Unrealized is in like a weird spot for me personally, just because I don't know. And it's so like fitting for the EP to be named Unrealized, because like I'm so uncertain about it in my mind, you know. It's like I haven't like fully realized my vision for those tracks, if that makes sense. Gonna get some nice going here. This is good background stuff, but there needs to be a little bit more going on still. I'm hearing something, but I'm not sure what I need to put in here. We put this in here instead, the faster version. Kind of cool. That sound is so sick, that taggle harpa. So sick. Such a cool sound. I forgot I warped that. I was like, why the fuck does it sound like that? Sounds so fucked. we can use. That sounds cool. That can add like a nice texture to the background. Yeah, I remember, I think Samplefire tweeted too about the Taggle Harpa, if I'm not mistaken. Let me pull that up real quick. Taggle Harpa? Yeah. I mean, this thing looks like crazy, and it sounds really cool. It's like a weird cross. I mean, it sort of looks like a violin. It's like a box. I don't know. That thing. I mean, of course, like y'all heard out sounds really cool. But anyway. So that can be a nice thing going on in the background too to fill it out a little bit more. See what happens when we transpose it too. Look up a fifth. Oh, have a good one, Govan. I know it's like 3 a.m. over there, so I appreciate you tuning in. And thanks. Yeah, we're gonna get some heads popping with this one. I think needs a little more work. I'm still trying to figure some stuff out, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. Take a break from that for just a second and add some more drums. Needs a little more like bright hi-hats, I think, to fill it out a little more. Maybe something like that. Maybe a nice cymbal too. You know what else I might add? I might add some like kind of more world percussion, like some tablas. Yeah, it's gonna need some like kind of sparkly high end to complement this. I wonder what this would sound pitched up to. Kind of take it out of that darker sound, make it a little brighter. Oh, 5 a.m. Damn. Good morning indeed. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna get my hopes up for like winning anything with the remix competition, just because there are gonna be a lot of really, really talented people making remixes. But you know, at least get some recognition and make a cool track. I may need to fill this out with like a mid bass, kind of like may bring back one of these vital sounds. And this is very metaphorical weapons adjacent, like similar sound design. Yeah, the Get 6 for Electric Lady, gonna be insane. Just finished PA level, they use a Geosaur? I don't know how you say that. Unless that's a funny way to say get six, in which case I do know how to say it. Let's do some more processing actually on this. I think that's a like easy way to get things to fit into the mix, or at least like sound design wise. Mixing, you know, actual mixing, maybe not. Gonna get that nice watery sound. Geoxor is how I say it. Geozor. Oh, Geozor. Geoxor. Yeah, I guess Geozor, I guess is how you'd say it. If I had to guess. See if we can add a little bit of rhythm to this. Maybe you want to keep it sustained, but we'll try it out. Yeah, I like that a little better. Of course, I need like fills in like here too. I don't like those as well. I like just them being on the offbeats, I think. Yeah, I might have to change up the intro too to fit with this. I've not even like worked on that at all. I've just been focusing on the drop. You know what, too? While we're doing weird stuff. According to SoundCloud, it's Geoxor. 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 You have to have a pronunciation guide for that. I think we were both kind of saying it the same way, though. Or, well, not both. I can only hear myself talking. But I think both pronunciations were close. Sure, this sounds weird as hell. God, that's so crunchy. That sounds so cool. I'm gonna fuck it up now. Digital garbage. Still need to start something cool. Definitely start something. Trying to think of where I need to take this next, though, because I know, I mean, obviously I got a lot of work. I got a lot of work cut out from here, but like the drop is coming together, and like the future rhythm is like a good direction to go. So I think I can make some cool with it. I need to fill the drop out like a little bit more. I might take a break from this one and go back to the Laura Brim one, but I'm gonna mess around with this a little bit more. And then I lost my train of thought. I think I was just gonna repeat myself. Getting so scatterbrained these days. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. Little bleep bloops in there. That may be cool to bring in later in the track, though. But for right now, we can keep this in. Kind of gets a little lost in there for right now. Let's go ahead and get a sidechain going, so I can kind of envision how this sounds a little bit better. I think these are all like the main sounds. You know, we'll bring that sub back in for right now too. Just put a little imaging plugin on there. Oh, Geosaur uses a lot of vocal chops. One of your favorite artists. Cool. I'll have to check him out after the stream. I'm always down for some good house music. So yeah, let's get more of a sense how this will sound in like an actual mix by putting some LFO tool on here. Just so we can make room for the kick and snare. Let's look at this again, the little ARP. Kinda like that in there. It's subtle, but it's nice. I'm actually changing this up. Oh, Weeble Wobble. Shout out Eliminate too. Get real weird for a second there. Honestly, I feel like the drop could just be this sound, honestly. Like, what if I just muted everything else? There's a lot going on. Yeah, I'd have to change a lot of stuff up for that to work. Probably needs to be more modulation going on too. Maybe just some like subtle stuff too, like the harp and like all the background stuff. Stuff like that maybe works. Just kind of experimenting now. Well, that kind of worked, the little tape stop. Okay, I think I'm gonna do like one more thing in here. It's like make kind of like a lasery sound to layer in here. Do that or just like get a laser kind of sounding something. I think I might do that instead. Spring. Really, this is... I know there's more. I know I have more. It was like these sounds. Okay, that kind of stuff is what I was looking for. May need like more punch too than that. That's also like so wide stereo. Yeah, that may not work, but let's see. I don't have a lot of faith in that. That kind of works. Just for a little extra like oomph. Like these sounds. Need like a nice little transient hit to them. They're like a little too soft. Need like a little click or something, or a little laser. I might bring that back actually. You know what I'll do? Try this out. Is just bounce everything. It has the LFO tool on it though. Oh, okay, that's why it's taking. Yeah, I'm probably just taking out too much of the transients with the LFO tool. That's probably my issue there. That's probably all that is. Like I want to have a nice room for the drums, but also need the hits to Hits to hit. I need the hits to hit. Let's see if we can cheat our way into some nice transients. This isn't really cheating. I just wanted to say that. Reset that. Can we layer these? That kind of works. But I think I do need like an actual like nice laser something. Tristam laser. My sample library is failing me today. Where are all my cool stuff? Is it with a Z instead? Laser. Yep. Shadow Wolf Magic. Stuff from his sample pack. Or their sample pack, I don't know their gender. Yeah, there we go. Need a little something like that. A little extra. Also, I'm gonna have to do some like mixing on this too. Because there's a lot going on, it's just getting slammed right into that limiter without any like kind of processing on it. Yeah, it's good. The limiter's like struggling. Yeah, I'll have to do some mixing off stream, some like boring stuff. I do the boring stuff off stream. Stuff that has to get done. Actually don't know if I like the little triplet thing now. Or not triplet thing, the little repeating 30 thing. Maybe not all the time. Okay, I've come at my wits end with this a little bit. I feel like I've been struggling a little bit to arrange past this like the future sound design. So I'm actually gonna take a break from this. Probably won't actually stream for that much longer, but I want to look back at the Laura Brim remix for No One before I ended things. I got a lot to do on those. I meant to work on those a little bit more, but like this weekend I was pretty much just finishing up the VIPs. Sacramental Extricate. Oh, why is my mic pointed down? What the hell? Did it like fall down like that? It was like pointed like way down. That's weird. Oh yeah, so I had all this crazy sound design. This was originally in the For No One remix. So I was like, this is not the vibe for this. All that craziness. I'm going to delete that. Okay, I did not get very far on this one. Oh no, I added some more stuff down here. So yeah, that's the sound design I had. That was for... Ended up putting in the Sigard remix. Like I'm not doing another fucking rhythm track for this. I refuse. I'm not turning this into rhythm. I say that now, but I may change my mind. May do something weird like this though. Maybe something kind of weird like that. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, it sounds cool or sped up or slowed down.
When I feel it don't belong, even when I carry myself so strong and I move on.
Yeah, we can get some cool with that sound. Then insert a cool build up here.
When I feel it don't.
It's weird because it's in like groups of 3 almost. I don't know if it's in like a different time signature or what. I didn't look into that. I kind of want to try the drum pattern then real quick, and then I'll probably go ahead and end the stream. A little bit of a shorter one, but hopefully like Wednesday and Friday I can stream for a little bit longer. I don't know if I'm going to stream Friday though, but Wednesday I don't think I have anything going on. Friday I might. Don't know for sure. Dark Crunch. Oh, the thing about like working on so many tracks too, I always forget like what the hell key I'm working in. That's a lot. It needs EQ real bad. I think I have the MIDI for this too, don't I? I think that's a little off though. That pattern. It's interesting. It's in like groups of 3 bars. Ew, that sounds like hard style. Shit. Yeah, this I'm kind of like unsure on where to take this because I want it to be like very dark, but I don't know. I might just say fuck it and make like a orchestral mix of this. Honestly, I might just do that. So I'm not 100% sure where I want to take it, but I do want. I know I do want to go like darker with that one. Just 'cause I feel like the content is very dark. I'm probably gonna end the stream here. I need to actually no, I should do this before I forget. Let me plop this in like a nice folder. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this will work. We're gonna call this floating saucer. It's not flying, it's floating. Put that in the Blender renders, and then hold up. We're gonna delete this media source in OBS. Can I just delete this? Yeah. Yes, delete all of this. And then go back to my Blender renders. Floating saucer, here we go. Okay, that didn't quite work. Watch me figure this out. Watch me figure it out in real time. Or maybe not. Maybe I can't. Can I like edit this while I'm streaming? I was gonna okay. I was gonna like play the like trans. Okay, that sort of worked, but it's like cropped. I need to uncrop it. Okay, here we go. We're figuring out. We got it. Okay. Well, actually, no. The stream starting soon kind of covers it up a little bit. It still looks kind of cool though. See if I can edit the. Can I not edit the PNG? Come on. Okay, there we go. Figured it out finally. I don't know, that being there is kind of ugly. I'm gonna leave it how I had it for right now. Mainly changing my stream starting soon animation. Or not animation, the actual text. You change that. But yeah, before I go, I'll play a little bit of the I'll play like a little bit of the scripture VIP. Play just a little bit of that before I go. Gotta have a little teaser here and there. Okay, scripture. Come on, computer, you can do it. Oh, this isn't even the master too, so perfect. Just play a little bit of this, a little bit of a tease. I'm not sure if I'll have those vocals in there, but
you shall be purified.
oh, it's very speeded. That's why it sounds weird.
Purified.
Probably one of the heavier tracks I've done. And then, of course, I brought back the weather control sound design. All that fun stuff. This is the second drop. Can't play too much of that. It's gonna be nice, nice little treat when that comes out. But I'm gonna leave it at that, just as a teaser. But that's pretty much done. I'd probably, my main focus right now is just gonna be the VIP EP and these 2 remixes. That's probably what I'll be streaming on Wednesday. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Scripture Heatstorm edition. It kind of sounds like that. Because me and Alex have been doing that kind of like heavy rhythm sound. Yeah, me and Alex really need to get Heatstorm off the ground because we're close to finishing some tracks, so that'll be fun to release. But yeah, main focus, VIP EP, those remixes, and then I'm gonna get to Metaphor Weapons, that EP. Get those 3 tracks out too. Like those are getting pretty close too. So I think I'm good on that. But yeah, thank you as always for tuning in. I'll be back Wednesday. I'm gonna get back to the remix and yeah, have a good night and enjoy this little flying saucer.